Blessings, my sports to the bone people. Back at it again with another video. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying your days so far. Alright, my people. Couple of stories to look at in this one. Now, we see where West Indies pacer Jayden Seales, he has hit the ground running over there in the county championship. You know, he picked up some wickets, contributing to his team winning. I think that was their first game. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Plus, we're also going to be zooming in on an under-15 tournament that is taking place in Antigua. You know, we'll have teams, players there representing their country, and we're hoping that they will do well. This is where the future is coming from, so we're going to highlight them a little bit. Let's give a listening ear. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And please, if you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. All right, let's start off with Jaden Seals. And I don't have the actual scorecard here, so I will just be reading the article because it's highlighting how the game is going and how Jaden Seals did. Well, not how the game is going, how the game went and how Jaden Seals did. So, taking it from Sportsmax website, the headline says, Seals picks up 4 wickets in the match as Sussex defeats Somerset by 260 runs in the County Championship Division 1. All right, so let's just take a look at this. So it says Trinidadian pacer Jayden Seales picked up match figures of 4 for 181 from 38 overs to help Sussex secure a 260-run victory over Somerset in their County Championship 1 clash at Hove that ended on Monday, which was yesterday. So I just wanted you all to know how Jaden Seals did. You know, he picked up 4 wickets in that game, 181 runs, you know, in 38 overs. So, you know, that's basically how he did. You know, hopefully as the season goes on, you know, he will get into it some more and he will continue picking up wickets and will be able to bowl a good amount of maidens. You know, when you bowl a lot of maidens, you're frustrate batsmen, and that's how you tend to pick up wickets and stuff. So I'm not gonna go through the scorecard, through the scores and all of that, because you know it's not like we have batsmen playing there. I just wanted to make sure that you all know how things went with Jaden Seals. So 4 for 181 in that game, bowling 38 overs throughout the game. So shout out to Jaden Seals. As I said, I hope he will have a successful campaign, you know, whatever amount of games that he will play. I hope everything works out well for him. All right, from Jaden Seals to the youngsters coming through. Taking this from the West Indies website. Now, this information came out yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. So I am on the CWI website, as I said. The headline says, CWI Rising Stars under-15 tournament set to ignite Antigua. So it says, the future of West Indies cricket will be on full display as Cricket West Indies today unveiled, which would have been yesterday, unveiled the match schedule for the 2025 Rising Stars Under-15 Championship, which is set to bowl off from April 15 to 23 in Antigua, and that's today. Today is the 15th, right? Tuesday the 15th. So it says 6 regional teams will battle it out across the thrilling rounds of 50 over cricket at the 4 historic venues. Right, they will be at Coolidge Cricket Ground, Sir Viv Richards Stadium, Antigua Recreational Ground, and Liberta Sports Ground. Right, so they say it's all to play for, as the team with the most points at the end of the tournament will be crowned champions. So the boys will have to go out there and play as hard as possible. You understand? Make sure that, you know, they're not leaving anything to chance, because it's first past the post, as they would say, at the end of the championship. You understand that the team with the most points, they will walk away with the title. So they said the Premier Youth Tournament, this Premier Youth Tournament is crucial is a crucial stepping stone for the next generation of West Indies cricket stars. They say keep an eye on Barbados, who return to defend their title and aim to hold on to the crown. Right? They say cricket fans across the region won't miss a moment. Every match will be streamed live on the West Indies Cricket YouTube channel ball by ball scoring. They say match reports and updates will be available on CWI's website. All matches will start at 9:30 a.m. right, which is about 8:30 Jamaica time. So for those who want to see what the youngsters are looking like, you can check that out. You know, these are the same players that will probably move on from under 15. They will go on to play under 19 for their country, hopefully under 19 for West Indies, and then from there we can select some players for the West Indies team in the future, that is. You know, in the past we have had good under 19 players, and then, you know, some transition into international cricket. Others, they go elsewhere, you know, do other stuff. Some people just playing it while they're in school. Some will take it on as a career and stuff. So, you know, I'm hoping that the players that are identified as talented, extremely talented ones, you know, CWI will put things in place to make sure they are on a pathway that can get them, you know, the success that they are looking for. I mean, sometimes you put them on that pathway, you get them ready and thing, but it just so happens that when it's, you know, when it's time for them to really come through and play international cricket, they start doing all kind of things, you know, playing T10 and T5 and T2 and T1 and all of them things. So the round one schedule, this is how it looks on April 15th, which is today. Jamaica will go up against Barbados. Leeward Islands will go up against Windward Islands. Trinidad and Tobago will go up against Guyana. So, right, 2, 4, 6 teams. Obviously, you know, there's not going to be an academy team or a CCC team. So, round 1 on the 15th. Round 2 will be on the 17th, and then round 3, round 4, and as they continue, you know, we will look at it as we go on. So we're wishing the players all the best. As I said, the eyes of the Caribbean will be on them. Obviously, IPL is going on, but there are not a lot of our players over there. So I'm assuming that cricket fans in the region will be tuning in to see what the youngsters have to offer. So yeah, gonna leave this one right here for now, my people. Continue to stay safe, and we will touch base again soon. Big up on yourself, everybody. Guidance until we touch base again. Bless up.